Kendrick Lamar didn't just deliver music to Atlanta on April 29th. He created a moment. A moment so surprising and electrifying that it felt like the entire Mercedes-Benz Stadium held its breath for a moment. When Kendrick, widely regarded as the most respected lyricist of his generation, invited Playboi Carti on stage to perform their dynamic collaboration, Good Credit, it transcended mere performance. It marked a cultural shift that caught everyone off guard. Hello everyone, welcome to Celebrity Cookies. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment your thoughts about the video. I hope to see you in our next cookies. Let's take a step back. On the surface, Kendrick Lamar and Playboi Carti seem to be from entirely different worlds. Kendrick is a thoughtful poet, a Pulitzer Prize-winning figure in contemporary hip-hop, known for transforming trauma into Grammy-winning art. Carti, on the other hand, embodies chaos. He is the master of distortion, a rock star who thrives on raw energy, shrieks, and sonic disorder. Yet, against all odds, their paths converged, first in the studio and now on stage. The outcome, a collaboration neither artist could have achieved alone. Good Credit was already a standout track upon its release. With a beat produced by Carti that feels like a stylish getaway from a bank heist, Kendrick delivers his lines with laser-like precision, while Carti bursts forth with an intense energy. Together, they represent the old and new gods of rap connecting across different realms. But experiencing it live in Atlanta, that was an entirely different experience. As soon as the lights dimmed and the bass dropped, fans sensed something special was about to happen, but nothing could have prepared them for Carti's piercing scream echoing through the stadium. Bathed in strobe lights, Carti charged onto the stage with such intensity that Kendrick's verses resonated even more powerfully. It wasn't merely Carti supporting Kendrick, it was a complete takeover. The stage was shared by both artists, and for 3 minutes, it felt as if the heart of hip-hop had shifted to Atlanta. The audience didn't just cheer, they went wild. Fans screamed, and phones flew into the air. One attendee tweeted, "I can't believe I got to see this live. I was completely fangirling," perfectly capturing the overwhelming disbelief that swept through the crowd. This wasn't just a concert, it was a moment in history. Two artists from vastly different backgrounds came together like celestial bodies aligning for an unforgettable occasion. The excitement didn't end there. As soon as the performance wrapped up, Twitter exploded with activity. Fans shared memes, quotes, and videos, analyzing every moment. Amidst the frenzy, a new question arose. Could this be the beginning of something ongoing? One fan expressed, "I would totally listen to a collaborative album from them. I can feel the potential." They weren't the only one thinking this. The idea of Kendrick and Carti taking their chemistry to a full-length project has quickly become a rumor that spreads rapidly and refuses to fade away. Honestly, it doesn't seem far-fetched anymore. If Good Credit is any indication, there's something genuine brewing, something intense and remarkable. Good Credit didn't just perform well on the charts. It reached number 17 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became the 4th highest-ranked track in Billboard's music rankings. However, numbers can't fully capture what this song signifies. It's two artists imprinting their unique styles onto one record. After witnessing their live performance together for the first time, it's evident that this isn't just a one-off occurrence. It carries a significant message. Kendrick is currently deep into his grand national tour with SZA, which is already being recognized as one of the most ambitious hip-hop tours in years. Since it began on April 19th in Minneapolis, the tour has made its way through major cities, with upcoming stops in Seattle, Las Vegas, Detroit, Chicago, Toronto, and finally Washington, D.C. by June 18th. Each show has been a showcase of performance, lyricism, and stage design. But the Atlanta stop, that's the one that will be remembered for years to come. Meanwhile, Playboi Carti is also on the move. He's preparing for a significant tour with a weekend called the After Hours Till Dawn Tour, kicking off on May 9th in Phoenix. This tour features a lineup of stars and stadiums, and Carti's involvement underscores his transformation from an underground figure to a mainstream force. His collaboration with Kendrick wasn't just a side note, it was a glimpse of what's to come. What's most thrilling is what this performance indicates for the future of rap collaborations. For years, fans and critics have drawn imaginary lines between lyricists and vibe creators like Carti and Kendrick. But this moment broke that barrier. It demonstrated that great art transcends genre limitations and fan demographics. It thrives on energy, risk, and reinvention. This performance was more than just a show of strength. Kendrick didn't need Carti for fame, and Carti didn't need Kendrick for approval. But they relied on each other to ignite that spark, the kind that can't be orchestrated, the kind that lights up social media, resonates in arenas, and makes fans say, "I was there." Now we wait. Was this just a fleeting moment, or the beginning of something lasting? Will Kendrick and Carti return to the studio together? Could they become one of those unexpected duos, like Kanye and Kid Cudi or Future and Metro, who shape a new era of sound? No one knows yet, but that uncertainty is part of the excitement. In a time when much of music seems overly calculated, curated, and excessively tested, this was a burst of raw energy and instinct. It served as a reminder of the significance of live performances and how such moments can still impact culture. When the right artists come together at the right moment, anything can happen. Atlanta experienced a pivotal moment as Kendrick Lamar and Playboi Carti turned the city into a hub of cultural excitement. Fans walked away with more than just a memory. They were left pondering a lingering question. What if they collaborate again? If Kendrick and Carti ever choose to expand beyond good credit, it could potentially change the entire landscape of music. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on the story.